This is the facts. Question everything. Verify everything.
This guy is called Chief Godlove. Na Chief Godlove anajulikana kwa mambo mingi sana. Mostly anajulikana for flexing. Huwa anatuambia venye ako na pesa mingi sana, so penda kuflex gari, or mostly houses and all that. Na recently he posted a video on his YouTube, na I think other platforms pia as well. Alikuwa anasema that he apparently has a house, Karen, Kenya, Nairobi. If you don't know Karen, this is one of the richest neighborhoods in Kenya, where the top 1% of 1% reside in Karen. Na this guy, huyu chief, akasema anajenga nyumba Karen. So definitely nikakuwa interested sana. Because this is a serious thing bana. Building a house in Karen, it's a big thing. Nikasema acha nione hiyo content yake. Na throughout hiyo video, I'll be pointing out areas zenye most people will miss. Because this is the facts, so we have to give you the facts. So I want you to pay close attention. I'll be observing and I'll be pointing you out a few things one by one. So we are seeing the house. It's a nice house. We have some Mercedes here and a Maybach. So wait, are you seeing this this plate? Can you see it here at the bottom? Can you notice this plate? So if you don't know, this is a Democratic Republic of Congo number plate on this car. I'm not saying that we don't have people with the Congolese plates, cars here and there, or in Kenya, but it's just a point of view that he uses for going to the farm. So I need you to ask yourself, why the hell would a Tanzanian citizen be having a car with a Congolese plate in Kenya, Karen, and he still claims that it's his? Why wasn't it a Tanzanian plate on that car? Now, are you seeing at the bottom there? Can you see these walls? What are they made of? These are not stones. These are bricks. Matofali. These are bricks. You see, people in Karen, and I can bet this on anything, don't build their residential houses with bricks like this one. You see, hizi ni zile bricks zenye unapata mostly in rural areas. Mostly. Because these are bricks which are made like locally, where you have a few guys stomping the clay, they dry it, and then they stack them up and then they burn it. So this is what it looks like. This is the type of brick that is used mostly in rural areas. So there is no way in heaven, there is no way this is Karen, Kenya. Absolutely no way. People in Karen don't make the houses with bricks like this one. So that's the first red flag that tells you from the onset that you have been played. My mind tells me from the bricks to this plantation, two things are related. Must be a rural area. So this is a rural area. This is what you usually find in Uganda mostly. I don't know about Tanzania because I've not been to Tanzania or DRC. So since I've not been to Tanzania or DRC, I can't quite tell if the same happens over there. But for Uganda and for some parts of Kenya, you can't miss these plantations or these banana plants, because they are mostly found in the rural areas. And then with this unfinished building, and also it looks like it was abandoned for some months. So his camera guy was doing a good job until they went to the roof, and that's when everything spoiled. Again, another thing, when you look at these houses are built back to back. It's not even a single plot. It's something less than a plot, could be, I don't know, an eighth or something, where houses are built back to back. When you go to Karen, you will never find houses built like this back to back. Most people who live in Karen, or most people who have bought and built in Karen, the least amount or the least sizable land that you can actually purchase in Karen is half an acre. I don't know about today, but that has been the standard. Like half an acre is mostly what you can get a property for in Karen. But you see here, these are houses built one after the other, and one thing is consistent: the bricks. These ones you are seeing, even it's just that this distant house, I think it was built, I don't know if this is its wall, but on top it has bricks, with those clay bricks. And also from this other side, the farther side, there are also more houses which were built by bricks. So even to the distance, and the last one even looks like a pit latrine. So that's something you can never find in Karen unless the house was built, I don't know which year, but these are things you. So, and then there's also these types of roofs. This type of roofing also predominantly Tanzania and Uganda. In Kenya, not so many people build with this style. It's a good thing this camera guy came to the rooftop, because now we can see with this view. This is definitely not Karen, Kenya. Karen, Kenya does not look anything like this. No. Doesn't. Bricks, this roofing, and then you see Karen is mostly a forested kind of place, so you rarely get a clearance like this. And then most houses usually have like big compounds which are well surrounded by trees, and also gates, some nice gates. So here is definitely not Karen. And then when the video moves further, you can see even more and more banana plantations or banana plants, and he's like the only one in this area, or maybe one or two guys that I saw with a mansionette here, but the rest are the smaller houses. And then right behind him, it looks like a cowshed. Again, he tries to defend himself, but that is the one constructing that house, but it's actually outside the compound, and it looks like its construction began quite a while back. So I think he's realizing there's a mistake, but he tries to cover it up.
Sasa nimeandaa program kwa wale wote ambao wametoka kwenye maisha ya kimaskini, kwa wale wote ambao wanateseka na shida, nuksi, mikosi na mabalaa. Unatakiwa ulipie shilingi 100,000 sasa hivi. Yaani kama unataka kubadilisha maisha yako, lipia sasa hivi. Unataka kuwa tajiri, unataka kufanikiwa, unataka kuwa kwenye timu yangu. Natafuta timu yangu, yanatafuta watu ambao watafanikiwa kupitia njia zangu. Natafuta watu 100 tu ambao nitabadilisha maisha yao, na wao watakuwa chini yangu, na wao kesho watakuwa na watu ambao watakuwa chini yao. Kwa hiyo ukiwa ni mmoja kati ya watu ambao unatamani kuwa kwenye timu yangu, unatamani kufanya vitu unavyofanya mimi ili na wewe upate pesa, jiunge kwa shilingi 100,000.
So what you notice in this last part is where I want you to pay attention. See, this is a man who makes a lot of money, and he says he's very rich, but then he has something here at the end. So what Chief has described there is actually a pyramid scheme. If you've never been to a pyramid scheme, or if you don't know a pyramid scheme, this is what it is. You are brought on board by someone, so you become under him or her, and then the new recruit has to bring in another person, and and more people like that. So in the end, it forms a pyramid where it's an endless game of looking for money that is not really an investment. Because if he's rich like that, why is he interested in having more rich people to join his whatever program which he charges? If you are such a good guy, then you should open up a foundation and donate money to people if you really want to help them. But if it's an investment, what is it? Why can't you just say what it is? Because it's like he has some pyramid scheme of some sort. So that's it for us today.